Greetings to my unbelievable V family all over the world. This is your chief, freezing his ass off in London but loving it. And guys, today was historical. I just came back from Manchester City after watching our team trash Arsenal 3-1, baby. But the beauty of it, and it's going viral all over social media, that our visionaries, Dato Sri Vijay and Japa, decided to fly all the leaders, the V partners, all right, all the champions, the diamonds, the platinums, to Manchester City in our freaking own QNet plane. I've never seen the world get so excited. And it's not about the plane. It's not about sitting in a 62 business class seat plane with the founders and flying to a team that we sponsor and being the only direct selling partner on the whole English Premier League platform. It's about the fact that while I sat on the plane next to Dato Sri Vijay taking off, the voices came to me that every moron from 1998 until today who told us we would be nothing, every moron who told us we wouldn't survive 2 years, every moron who told us, all right, and tried to knock us down and stop us and kill us and destroy us, today was the pinnacle of our achievement. And again, it's not about the plane, but sitting there with 62 members of your family, with the two visionaries, Dato Sri Vijay and Japa, and flying in midair in a plane with QNet written on it. It's a sense of pride. It's a sense that we are not only warriors, but we survived 20 years of naysayers and we proved them wrong. And this is the organization you belong to. That whether you signed up yesterday or you haven't signed up, or you're looking at this video to criticize it, or you've been with us for 10 years, let me tell you, we may not be perfect, all right? And we fight a lot of battles, and sometimes we piss some people off and they want to knock us down, whatever you can say. But this is the greatest team to belong to. This greatest journey to belong to, guys. And I want to start my Wednesday message with this. I want to tell you from the bottom of my heart that you made the right decision, that you made the best decision. I can't guarantee when you will max out. I can't guarantee whether you'll be a millionaire this week, next week, or next year. But I guarantee you that this is going to be the most unbelievable journey of your life. All right? And we are the kind of people who never give up on people like you. And this Wednesday, watching this match, watching Pep, the coach, the manager of Manchester City Football Club, and watching the whole game and watching Aguero score a hat-trick of 3 goals, I asked myself, all right, what does it take to be a champion? Because if you look at that formula of being a champion in the English Premier League and the formula of being a max-out king and queen is the same, all right? I believe it's the same. And I realized one thing today, that throughout our journey, whether we want to aim for max out or whether we are aiming for our first check or second check or we are earning for some kind of TAT for that week, we need to push ourselves. But if you understand human nature, right, the biggest weakness we face today is our inability to push ourselves. That we need somebody to remind us. Even as kids growing up, we had the school teacher push us to pass exams. Our moms push us to eat our vegetables, all right, if ever you ate vegetables, okay? And you need a coach in every sport you played, whether it's hockey, football, or tennis. You just constantly needed somebody to push yourself. Now, the biggest flaw or the biggest weakness of your journey in network marketing is that sometimes there's nobody pushing you and there's nobody there. So what happens, you start your journey as an IR, you want to be a max out king or queen, all right, and your journey is too slow and it frustrates you. The journey is too slow that it makes you go insane, that why am I not maxing out? Why is that guy maxing out? Why am I struggling to get a check and that moron there got a check just like that? The answer is very simple. It's not about the comp plan. It's not about the market. It's not about the challenges. It's not about the product. It's not about your system. It's about you. that when you start this journey with us as an IR, as one of the warriors of Dato Sri Vijay Japa, you got to make that decision whether you are going to push yourself harder than ever push yourself before. That this business doesn't require intelligence, doesn't require an immense amount of knowledge. All it requires is the indomitable human spirit that you are born with, that little flame inside that every one of us is born with, and you need to fuel that flame until it becomes a raging fire, that your spirit, your desire, your energy, your passion, all right, your discipline, your commitment, your activity focus is just unbelievable. Are you guys with me? That I need you to ask yourself one question. Have you pushed yourself this week, last year, the whole of 2018? Did you give 100% every single day? All right? Did you make the sacrifices that you need to make to achieve max out and be financially free? All right? Did you give up mentally even though you were still, not giving up in your activity? That this year, 2019, this week, I need you to make one simple decision, that there's nobody that can succeed on your behalf. There's nobody who can truly push you to succeed. There is no formula, there is no 7-step, 8-step, 19-step system that can guarantee that you succeed. There's only one person that guarantees you succeed, and that's the person you wake up and see in the mirror every single day. You have every ingredient within you. Stop looking outside. All right? Stop finding solutions. You have all the answers. You were born to be great. That out of 7.4 billion people, you were chosen by Him to be part of our journey. All right? You have the best uplines, the best system, the best videos, the best chief. All right? But ultimately, you need to succeed. You need to complete this journey. You need to push yourself every single day with no excuse, no waiting for this light from the sky to come and touch you and say, go ahead, son, max out. Go ahead, daughter, do presentation. No, it's all you. It's all within you. And I saw this today on that football pitch, that I saw Pep being the best coach and manager, pushing his team. But what a lot of people didn't see was the team was already pushing themselves, that they made this decision. They worked their ass off. Aguero wanted to score 3 goals. That's how it happened. And nobody needed to push him. He pushed himself. So if there's one thing you learn today, if there's one thing we learn together today, that every answer you seek is within you. That max out is already within you. That every time you feel like giving up and you chose not to give up, it was not because of me. It's not because of Dato Sri Vijay. It's within you. That you are powerful. That you are unbelievable. That you are special. That you are the greatest miracle in the world. That you deserve the success you are searching for. But remember, all of us are born with this small fire. And you need to turn it into a raging inferno, which means humongous fire. And that fire can never die as long as you keep fueling it with your dreams, with the responsibility of being upline, with the faces of your children in your mind, your parents, that every promise you made to the people you love, right? As long as you keep fueling it every single day. And sometimes I know there's not enough fuel to pour and you go like, oh my God, the fire is gonna go off. All right? Simple. Go to VTube Plus. Go to Facebook. Go to Instagram. Look for a video from me. Look for a video from Dato Japa and just play it, and we will become that fuel for that moment, for that day. But I want you to know that everything you need to max out, everything you ever needed to become the greatest success story of QNet in the V is already within you, locked up somewhere in some small box which you refuse to open to unleash your limitless potential. And today, I did not see tactic win. I did not see technical efficiency of Manchester City. I saw pure, unadulterated, powerful, limitless potential being unleashed by every single player who chose to push themselves on that 90 minutes on that pitch. And Pep was a great coach, is a great coach, but he's the catalyst. He's the one with the key that unleashes your limitless power. And I hope I am like Pep in your life, like how Dato Sri Vijay is Pep in my life. So Manchester City won today, and you are going to win today, tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. You will be remembered for years to come as that one person who had the answer within, who had the power within, who had the fire within, and you just unleashed that limitless potential. So this week, make it the greatest week. Don't wait for anyone to push you. Push yourself. This is your journey, your life, your God given right to be the best you can be. And this is your chief, proud to be part of Man City and QNet, proud that today we went up to the skies to prove them wrong. I love you sincerely from the bottom of my heart. But this Wednesday message is from this to you. Push yourself. Push yourself until it hurts and push some more. Because you will never know your limitless potential. I am here to tell you your potential is limitless.